Participating in a hobby such as amateur dramatics has been a pastime of many people of all ages. Whether acting, directing, making costumes or applying makeup, there's something to do for all concerned. Much is the same in Beacon Productions, but for its 50 plus members, their output is not stage shows, it's video productions.
There's a lot of differences between this and theatre work. I mean, theatre work is very much, it's a different performance every time because you've got a different audience every time. Filming's easier in a way because you can take things slower and you can go back and redo things that you didn't like, whereas theatre, it's just got to be done perfectly every time because you haven't got any second chances with it.
Set in the Fareham area, Beacon Productions was created in July 1987 by Stephen Launay. The membership involves a wide range of age groups, with Chris Wilkes and Jo Hearn long-serving members.
I first belonged to Salisbury Theatre Company, and Steve, Matt and Chris were all members out there as well, and they were filming up there one day and then they asked me if I'd like to be involved.
Chris and Jo currently star in Beacon's long-running science fiction series The Adventures of Stephen Brown, which, to the delight and pride of the club, is being broadcast regularly on TV12.
It's definitely, you get a definite buzz from it. It's very sort of thrilling seeing like your work done and all people's hard efforts come out.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like when you have like the premiere evenings, everything, it all comes together, you think it's all worth it, you know. It's really fun.
In production at present is The Caves of Doom, a period piece set in 1890.
How can I trust you, Jim McCormack? You've been lying to me. And not about something small like drinking that there milk out of that there jug.
The cast have thoroughly enjoyed filming the story over the course of 4 consecutive Sunday afternoons. Angie Goddard has had much fun dressing up for a role in the adventure.
I be Ethel McCormack, I be. And things be happening.
You've got this sort of monster running around a cave and all these murders are going on and everyone's blaming this religious cult. And it's in fact a character from the previous series called Joe Nixon. He's crash landed on Earth, brought his pet with him, and that's the one doing the killings, and he's trying to repair his spaceship to get back out into space. And Stephen Brown, Lizzie and Emma get involved, get separated, bit of havoc, a few laughs.
Well, I've been acting on the stage now for about 20 years and done a great deal of parts, obviously, from comedy, drama, thrillers, the whole shebang. Played psychopathic people on the stage, which is quite normal. Played drunks, which is no acting required.
Sarah Miatt co-stars in Stephen Brown as Lizzie.
When Stephen Brown started, she found out that she wasn't really related to Steve or her father, as she thought he was. She then decided that she was going to go on all these adventures with Steve in his space rocket. She's a very, very feisty character. She likes everything to go her own way. She can be quite patronising to Steve sometimes. She doesn't like him to boss her around too much. This production is called Caves of Doom, and we've travelled back in time to 1890, so we had to obviously come down in period costume, which is why I've got this dress on, which I have to say I don't actually like very much, and this lovely wig, which is also very charming and itchy.
The club also produces non-televised work, such as spoofs, a chat show called Beacon Banter, and an ad-lib soap, Strawberry Fields.
If it wasn't for Beacon, if I was acting and doing film work for anybody else, it can be very boring. But Beacon, we can have a lot of fun after, in between takes, sort of thing.
Anyone can join the club. Subs are just £4 a year, and much fun and satisfaction can be found. Email karisma@beaconvid.fsnet.co.uk for more details.